Hi everyone, this is Cherry Enchantress with Pixie Dust Tarot, and this is your daily dust for Thursday, April 6th, if you're watching in real time, but it can also be for whenever you stumble upon it. It is also a timeless reading. So this time we're using Queen Sugar's The Polaroid Tarot. Very cute, cool deck. Haven't used it in a little while, and I used it today during my live reading. So if you ever want to join me during my live, I usually do Tuesdays and Friday nights, but sometimes Wednesday mornings and Saturday mornings. So just check the community page for more information when I go live. I usually will make an announcement. All right, let's see what we have. Nice silver edge deck. I have to remember that when I do silver and gold again at Christmas. This is going to be a 3-card general message for the collective for whenever you stumble upon it. Or if you like to watch me consecutively, every day I try to use a different deck unless I have a specific theme going on. Let's see what we get. All right, we have the Empress. She came out a lot today during the live. Well, maybe once, okay, maybe twice. We have the 4 of Swords, very nice, very nice. And, ooh, the 7 of Swords. All right. Okay, let's zoom on in and see what we get. So, 7 of Swords, I'm going to start with 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is an interesting energy. Like a lot of different tarot decks have different interpretations. Generally, it's like the stealing card, right? Or the deception card. But sometimes, because so much in the Swords suit is a misinterpretation of things or your own personal twist on it, or your own narrative, or your own perspective, or sometimes it's self-sabotaging or seeing things that aren't really there. It could be a little bit of that going on here. It could be an outside energy. In Queen Sugar's deck, she's describing this as risky behavior, sneakiness, or seductiveness. It could be some kind of mental manipulation. It's interesting that she's sucking on a lollipop, so it could be sort of something that you decided that you weren't going to do, but you're doing it anyway. So it's like a self-sabotage. Like you told yourself you're not going to eat sweets today, and then you eat sweets. You know, it could be something really, really, really simple like that. I don't feel it's very serious energy, because I feel like in the big scheme of things, you're doing really well for yourself. The Empress has the most energy here because she's major arcana, and the Empress is very powerful. The Empress is queen energy, goddess energy. She is the divine feminine. She represents the mother and the woman, you know, the all woman, and fertility and motherhood and pregnancy and wife and femininity and all sorts, and beauty and sensuality in your own inner sexuality, or the inner outer energies of yourself, your sense of self. It also feels like so you have a really good, you know, the topic of body dysmorphia, or when we see ourselves falsely, like we don't see ourselves as beautiful, but I think you're seeing yourself as beautiful. But then sometimes the 7 of Swords creeps in, like this thought of, well, if I do this, then it's gonna change things, but it's only a little small thing. So it's kind of, it is, and it's bad though, but it's like, so it's true and not true. So let's say you're following a good eating regimen, whatever, it's healthy, right? It's not about a diet, it's just about doing good things for yourself. and you have a plan, and it's keeping you healthy, and it's keeping you feeling good and beautiful and everything, and then somebody's like, hey, try this, it won't hurt you. They always say that. It won't hurt you. A little bit won't hurt. And to be honest, they're right. A little bit won't hurt. So that's kind of the truth of the matter. A little bit won't hurt your whole, everything that you've done for yourself, your amazing inner and outer beauty, and this, just the who you are, the physically fit, dynamic person that you are. A little won't hurt. But giving into that kind of bothers you a little bit, because it's kind of going against a code or a plan that you've put in place for yourself. Anyway, the Four of Swords is kind of interesting that it's here. It's sort of this, it's like restfulness, it's sleepiness. Oh, okay. So I feel like this could be self-sabotage. Sometimes if you don't give yourself enough rest, or not enough sleep, or enough time, then you take the easy way, or you take shortcuts, or you know, like you're on the go, so you eat something on the go. It could be something like that, where you're not giving yourself enough time to rest, and then you're eating something on the go that's not part of your plan. If that's all that's happening today, then you're having a good day. Because I feel like big picture, you are really achieving these things, this body, this look, this power, this essence, this who you are, this femininity, this womanness. You're really achieving it. Like, you're majorly achieving it. So I wouldn't get too worried about these little dalliances, even if it's somebody else. And it may be annoying that somebody says, hey, don't, eat this and it won't hurt you. Even if somebody does that, don't worry about that so much. Don't worry about it, because big picture, you're doing really good for yourself. You know what? There's other ways to heal, to regroup, to rejuvenate, to relax, to rest, to meditate. You'll have a chance to get to that, and you're like it's kind of like resetting a clock or something. That could be something that you have to do today. I realized yesterday when I got my battery changed, I had to reset my clock in my car. So like, that's kind of what you're doing here, just sort of resetting. It's almost like, I feel like this came after that. And, well, maybe it's like this. In the end, you're always this. Beginning and end, you're the Empress, always. No matter what you do, you're always the Empress. This is you. You're wonderful. You're amazing. You're a goddess, okay? But here's some things that you can, this definitely will help to this. And if you don't put so much importance to these dalliances, then you're fine. Just don't let them like affect you too much, like where you go into like major guilt mode, or you go into opposite extremes where you had a little and now you're going to starve, and things like that. Don't try not to balance the scales to the extremes so much. Just be accepting of the little moments. Even if it's your own self-sabotage, let it go. Get into a nice, restful, tranquil Zen space again. Because you're doing really wonderfully. And I'm very proud of you, and you're an amazing person. And I hope you like that Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust.